The national capital has to brace itself for several disruptions. Normal domestic flight operations at Delhi airport will be severely impacted. It's going to happen between the 8th and the 10th of September. In fact, more than 25% of domestic flights are cancelled by operators because of security reasons. And the reason is quite obvious. The G20 Leaders Summit is taking place. Let's find out what exactly could happen. For that, my colleague Samir Dikshit has been speaking to several people about this, various agencies, finding out exactly how it's going to play out in Delhi. And he sent us this report from there.
The domestic flight operations are going to be severely impacted at Delhi airport because of the upcoming G20 Global Leaders Summit, which is going to be held for 3 days, 8th, 9th and 10th of September here in New Delhi. Airline sources have indicated that per day, domestic flight operations from New Delhi airport is somewhere around 1250 flights, and around 20 to 25% flights are going to be cancelled, which means that around 300 domestic flights are likely to be cancelled for these 3 days. And the larger picture is that more than 1,000 domestic flights are likely to be cancelled because of this G20 Global Leaders Summit. The government intends to provide a secure movement for the global dignitaries who have confirmed their presence for this G20 Summit. Names include like US President Joe Biden, Chinese Premier, UK Prime Minister is also going to be present. So for these global dignitaries, a secured movement is to be provided, and for that the domestic flight operations are going to be severely impacted. But what is going to be the refund status, how the passengers are going to be compensated, there is yet to get a proper clarity from the government. But the ministry sources have indicated that Civil Aviation Ministry will come up with a detailed guideline on these aspects, on the refund aspect, diversion, flight cancellation, likely in the first week of September, and that will provide a clear-cut picture to the passengers. When we talk about the Delhi airport operator, the DIAL has given a statement and has mentioned that they have received information from the airlines that 80 departures will be cancelled and 80 arrivals will be cancelled per day. So that counts to 160 flights per day. But the airline insiders have suggested that these numbers are very minimal. The larger picture indicates that more than 1,000 flights are likely to be cancelled because of this G20 Global Leaders Summit. And what we await is the detailed guidelines from the ministry so that passengers can get actual picture that what is going to be the refund status, and if not refund, then what alternate arrangements could be made.